have dual basket appliances. All of the best DualZone air fryers that we've tried and tested so that you can read up before you invest. Fast, versatile, and feature-packed, the best dual air fryers prove that 2 drawers are better than 1. Though adding a second drawer or basket onto a standard air fryer might not seem that revolutionary, our testing has found that the increased capacity, clever sync features and handy accessories available on many dual air fryers mean they can be used to effectively cook whole meals, rather than just whip up snacks and extra portions. To learn a little bit more about how dual air fryers work, the features to look out for, as well as the price ranges to expect, you can check out our handy air fryer buying guide below. Scroll past that, and you'll find our full roundup, complete with mini reviews of our favorite tried and tested dual air fryers. Alternatively, if you already have an idea of what you're looking for, in this video, our at-a-glance list takes you straight through to buying some of our favorites. Number 1. Ninja DZ201 Foodi 8 Quart 6-in-1 DualZone 2 Basket Air Fryer. The Ninja Foodi DZ201 Dual Basket Air Fryer is one of a few air fryers, with 2 cooking zones totaling 8 quarts in capacity. It's a 6-in-1 kitchen appliance that can handle air frying, broiling, roasting, baking, dehydrating, and reheating leftover food. In addition, the Ninja Double Air Fryer also has convenient smart features. It has the biggest cooking capacity, with a double basket setup. You won't find any other brand that offers the same features. Zip, zero, zilch, nada. The Ninja Foodi 6-in-1 8 Quart 2 Basket Air Fryer offers more space for large batches of air-fried foods, as well as the ability to cook 2 different foods at the same time. The quick start guide included a few recipes, so I decided to start my test with the air fryer donuts. They're made from biscuits with butter and cinnamon sugar added at the end. They were fine as sweet biscuits, but I didn't think they'd pass as donuts. However, it's good to know that if I want just a few of the biscuits, the air fryer can handle the job. I found a homemade air fryer donut recipe that had better flavor, but I quickly discovered that this fryer cooked faster than the recipes I tried. One thing to note, and it's not intuitive, is that when both baskets are used, the cooking time for both is longer than if a single basket is used. Fortunately, the Quick Start Guide has cooking charts, with time, temperature, and preparation instructions for a variety of foods, and for cooking with one or both baskets. While the guide obviously can't include every food, the variety is wide enough that it's possible to find something close enough to estimate a cooking time, and it's simple to peek into the baskets during cooking to check the progress. I did that when I air-roasted a chicken breast in one basket, and air-fried steak fries in the other. I liked the fryer for heating and re-crisping leftover fried chicken, but I had a few issues with converting frozen food instructions for air fryer use. I tried the air bake option for frozen meat-filled pastries as well as rice balls, and although I lowered the temperature 50 degrees below the convection oven temperature, the food still cooked faster than expected, browning the outside too fast while not cooking the inside as well. Lowering the temperature even more gave a better result, but I haven't found a consistent formula for converting oven instructions to the air fryer. My breaded shrimp took a bit longer than I expected, while onion rings were done before time was up. A grilled cheese sandwich was less than stellar, as the top slice of bread moved around during cooking. I had previous success with sandwiches in another model of air fryer, but the fan on this one seems stronger, which is great for fast, crisp cooking, but less great when it comes to lightweight foods. I was determined to have lunch, so I readjusted the bread several times during cooking. I eventually had a sandwich, but I'd choose another method next time. A great option for those who need extra space. Fans of air fryers who are looking to air fry more delicious crispy foods at a time will love the Ninja Foodi 6-in-1 8 Quart 2 Basket Air Fryer. Its dual baskets are great for cooking 2 different foods at the same time or making multiple batches of the same recipe. However, it's worth noting that as more appliances incorporate air frying with other cooking functions, this may not be the best air fryer appliance on the market. Number 2. Instant Vortex Plus XL 8 Quart Dual Basket Air Fryer Oven. Complete with viewing windows, interior lights, and an angled interface, the Instant Vortex Plus XL is a very user-friendly air fryer. The dial and digital buttons are intuitive, and with 2 separate baskets for simultaneous cooking, the possibilities are endless. Each one operates independently but can be synced up if need be. The Vortex Plus XL has air fry, roast, broil, bake, reheat, and dehydrate functions, making this a versatile option. The cooking performance is just okay for all things potato, but this fryer produces some of the most evenly cooked, tender, and juicy chicken we've had the pleasure of taste testing. If you're looking for a large-scale air fryer at a reasonable price, the Vortex Plus XL is a great option. Cooking performance. Our taste judges pay special attention to the texture, evenness, and cook times of various food items during our cooking test. The Vortex Plus XL performs below average when it comes to potatoes products, but produces the perfect chicken breast. The texture is very important when it comes to fried food. From French fries to chicken breasts, we expect a crispy exterior and a soft interior. The chicken breast texture leaves very little room for improvement. It is tender and moist, with a slight crisp to the outer layer. Sweet potato fries and onion rings, on the other hand, leave much to be desired. They both come out a little crunchier than crispy, and that crunch comes mostly from the brown bits that cooked more efficiently than the rest. During our testing, tater tots tend to be the easiest item to air fry, but the Vortex Plus XL just doesn't crisp up the outside enough. The donut, which is the last of our 5 food items tested with each air fryer, is crispy to perfection on the outside, but the innards are too doughy, which leads us to the next leg of the cooking test, evenness. Chicken breasts come in various sizes and thicknesses, and poultry must be cooked evenly. The Vortex Plus XL does a great job at this. Each breast is cooked thoroughly without sacrificing moisture or overly crisping the thinner edges. Donuts and onion rings have a nice crisp to the outside but remain undercooked on the inside. The donuts also require extra time in the fryer. We test the cook time according to each air fryer's manual instructions. Onion rings and chicken breasts cook within the suggested time. Donuts take a few extra minutes but remain doughy regardless, and our potato products took 15 to 20 minutes but never fully crisp up. Overall, the Vortex Plus XL does not cook potatoes very evenly or efficiently, but it does wonders with a piece of chicken, so if meat is your priority and you don't mind a slightly soft French fry, it's a great option. This air fryer is a great purchase if your main objective is chicken or other meats. Its price is on the higher end of average, and so is its performance, making its bang for buck pretty decent. That being said, if your goal is to fry up the tastiest tots or French fries, the Vortex Plus XL is not the right option for you. Number 3. Nuwave Brio Air Fryer Oven, 15.5 QT X Large Family Size. The Nuwave Brio 15.5 QT Air Fryer is the largest capacity air fryer from the Nuwave brand. This model is the perfect gadget to cook your favorite fried foods without all of the added fat. Plus, it has a wide temperature range of 100 degrees Fahrenheit to 400 degrees Fahrenheit, so you can air fry, bake, roast, grill, and even roast your food to perfection. The key to cooking successfully with an air fryer is to have space between each piece of food to allow the hot air to circulate. Stacking food is a no-no. The Nuwave's 2 racks make it easy for me to lay out chicken nuggets, mozzarella sticks, veggies, or chicken legs and thighs and still allow for breathing room, something that was a challenge with the basket-style fryer. The limited space of the basket often forced us to cook food in batches for a single meal, which was time-consuming. Digital controls were also a draw. Whereas our first model has inexact analog controls for setting the fryer's timer and temperature, the Nuwave has digital controls that make it easy to set both. I can also adjust the wattage from 900 watts to 1500 or 1800 watts, which has the effect of searing the food, key to getting that crispy texture one associates with fried food. This air fryer includes a rotisserie system for chickens and roasts, and it's one of its best features. Half the fun is watching the chicken rotate and roast through the oven window as the wonderful aroma of roasting chicken fills our home. A 5-pound chicken fully cooks in 45 minutes, and since the air frying process cooks it so quickly, there's no time for it to dry out, resulting in moist and tender meat that would shame many of those birds at the supermarket deli. As much as we love the large capacity of this air fryer, it makes for a larger appliance. At 13 inches wide, 15.5 inches deep, and 16 inches high, the Nuwave Brio takes up a significant chunk of real estate on the counter. Couple its size with a weight of 21 pounds, and we quickly realized we wouldn't be storing this air fryer in a cabinet as we had our smaller basket-style model. Luckily, we have counter space to spare, so bequeathing the Nuwave a permanent spot on the countertop wasn't such a big compromise, especially since we use it so often. Number 4. Ninja DZ550 Foodi 10 Quart 6-in-1 DualZone Smart XL Air Fryer. The Ninja Foodi 6-in-1 Smart 10QT 2-basket air fryer with Smart Cook System is a fantastic air fryer for beginner air frying foodies. It was ready to use out of the box, minus the quick clean with presets that can get you cooking in no time. You can adjust the temperature and cooking duration yet. Whilst you can do this, I found it slightly annoying to have to do this pretty much with everything that I wanted to cook. The presets are either too hot or too long, which overcooked the food. There's also no keep warm function, so be prepared to keep reheating the food, unless you're ready to tuck in when you hear the familiar beep. Air fryers have boomed in popularity over the past cover of years, and the Ninja Foodi 6-in-1 Smart 10QT 2-basket air fryer with Smart Cook System DZ550 is no exception to it. I've seen the Ninja Foodi 6-in-1 Smart 10QT 2-basket air fryer without the Smart Cook System come and go with stock, and cause a hive of activity during some of the most epic sales events. I'm a particular fan of the dual-drawer air fryers since you can cook so much in them, either at the same time or at different intervals. When I saw that one of the best air fryers is now available with a Smart Cook System, I just had to try it. The Ninja Foodi 6-in-1 Smart 10QT 2-basket air fryer with Smart Cook System arrived fully assembled in a cardboard delivery box. When I say fully assembled, I mean that I didn't have to screw anything together, other than to slot in the crisper plates and plug in the smart thermometer. Before I first used it, I gave it a hand wash. The 5QT non-stick cooking baskets and crisper plates are dishwasher safe, but I prefer to wash these components in air fryers by hand to protect the non-stick coating. When it was all assembled and washed, I took a step back to admire. It doesn't take up too much space on the countertop, but that's so long as you don't also have a microwave, kettle, toaster, blender, coffee machine and hob all on the same side of a compact kitchen. The air fryer can replace a microwave, providing that you don't regularly heat liquids, and it can toast bread, so that's 2 appliances that it could replace if you're tight on space. You'll need to make sure that the air fryer has plenty of airflow around it, and that you can safely open the drawers without disturbing the weight distribution on the countertop. Wherever you place it in the kitchen, though, it'll